What's up, everybody? Danny's here, and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So, I think 2025 was a great year for Nintendo, and it's still 2025, but I would like to know that will 2026 become a great year for Nintendo? To be honest, I'm going to say yes, though, because 2026 we're going to have Tomodachi Life releasing on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. But I think Nintendo's still going to support the Nintendo Switch since the Switch 2 has been already released 2 months ago. So I think that 2026 should be a great year for Nintendo. What games should we see that will be released next year? So for the Switch 1 and for the Switch 2, I'm hoping Mario Baseball, because we haven't had a Mario Baseball game since we had Mario Super Sluggers, and we also had like Mario Baseball Superstar for the Nintendo GameCube. So I think they should bring it back to the Nintendo Switch for Mario's 40th anniversary. And plus, I would also love to see Mario Sports Mix to be added to the Nintendo Switch and on the Switch 2, because we also have a game releasing for the Switch 2, which was Drag X Drive, and it is kind of like a basketball game, Drag X Drive, which was kind of a fun game, though, actually. So definitely, though, let me know what games do you guys would like to see next year on the Switch and on the Switch 2. Let me know in the comments below. And I'm waiting for a release date for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream for 2026. And that's the same with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, because if it doesn't release in 2025, they may release Metroid Prime 4 Beyond in 2026, which should be a great idea because Nintendo may not have enough time to announce a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond to be released in 2025, but they may release it in 2026, which may be possible, apparently. But here's the thing. I think there's long video game developments Nintendo has to do, though, because they've been getting into lots of development of Metroid Prime 4 since they released the first trailer since the Nintendo Switch was released. They had to do like 8 years of development, which is kind of too long, though. But next year, they may do 9 years of development of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, because I think this is their 8th year of doing their development as we speak. But I'm glad last year we had the trailer, and it says it's releasing in 2025, so it's this year, though. But if they don't release it in 2025, they may release it in 2026 for the Switch 1 and for the Switch 2. So that is kind of a fair trade, though, honestly. And that is a fair play to me, to be honest with you guys, if Nintendo doesn't release Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on the Nintendo Switch and on the Switch 2. But I think Nintendo will be able to release Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on the Switch 1 and on the Switch 2. But definitely, though, we are hoping to get a 3D or a 2D Mario game for Mario's 40th anniversary. I'm hoping for that, though. But definitely, for sure, though, Nintendo will work on a new 3D or a new 2D Mario game as we speak, though, because this could be for Mario's 40th anniversary. And Nintendo should work on Mario Baseball and Mario Sports Mix for the Nintendo Switch and for the Switch 2. I think that's what Nintendo should be doing right now, but I think that's what they should work on for Mario's 40th anniversary. And now, we used to have like Mario Tennis, Mario Strikers, and we also have, let's think, what else? What other Mario sports titles that Nintendo used to release? They used to release Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, and also Mario Strikers. But I don't understand why they haven't released Mario Baseball or Mario Sports Mix. And as I can tell, Nintendo may release Mario Sports Mix or Mario Baseball on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. It might be next year, though, but they will announce it this year for Mario's 40th anniversary, because that's the thing. Nintendo always works on a lot of development for other games that they may release until like either this year or next year, which kind of makes a lot of sense though. So I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!